Yo guys, this is John from Clash Gaming, and I'm bringing you a little commentary. At the moment, I'm actually uploading a new controversial conversations. I uploaded it, I think last week, but the audio wasn't working right, so I re-rendered it and stuff. Anyway, this is a game on Nuketown headquarters. Not an absolutely amazing game, but I mean, I went 53-7, which is pretty darn cool. And so, well, pretty darn cool, pretty darn good. Anyway, I thought I would talk about how to make, or how to do well in Nuketown. Because Nuketown is a map that I find that many people have, trouble in. Like, you'll see a lot of newbies, or just people in general that, that they aren't getting good scores and stuff like that, you know. So, this is a headquarters game, so I'm going to talk about headquarters first. In headquarters on Nuketown, the spawns are very erratic. You will literally have people spawning next to you. So, my first tip is that at the beginning of each game, make sure to check inside of, you usually spawn at one of the two yards. Make sure to check that yard for other people, other enemy players that could have spawned in your spawn, because yeah, you don't want to get killed by them. Also, if you spawn in one of the houses, check the backyard again too. Or if you spawn in the backyard, make sure you check the house too. Just, yeah, you get the idea. And so basically the way you want to play Nuketown is very defensively, because you see a lot of people, they run around trying to run and gun, and if you're not going for a good gameplay or a good KD and you're just trying to have fun, and that's fine. You can do that if you want. If you're trying to get a good KD, you need to play defensively to do so. You want to move from position to position and use the small amounts of cover you have, because it's just people aren't expecting you that way. So I think I'll talk about class setups. In this game, I'm using AK-47 dual mag with RPG. I think I'm using Semtex, stun grenades, and Jammer, because I was going for Hacker Pro, and I eventually got Hacker Pro, and I just didn't switch Jammer off. I'm using Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker Pro. Now, I would talking about the blue perks first, I would really recommend Hacker because, or not Hacker, Hardline. Because in this map, there's so many people that, like, the gameplay is so fast-paced that people usually don't think to check their radar. So, using Ghost really isn't necessary. Second perk, I like to use Sleight of Hand because there's so much action going on, and it's so crazy that you need to be able to reload really fast, or else you will die while you're reloading. Then again, green perks in this game, it really doesn't matter too much. I was using Hacker in this game because I didn't have my Turtle Beaches, but now I would use Ninja because I can hear people like a boss. And yeah. So that's basically what I would recommend. You don't have to use an AK-47. That's just my gun of choice because it's probably my favorite gun in this game. That and the AUG. I would just recommend an assault rifle of your choice with dual mags, because it's just the best choice in my opinion. Kill streaks. In this game, I was using UAV, Care Package, and Chopper Gunner. I've been changing it up a little bit with Nuketown, trying to figure it out. If you just want to go for a crazy awesome score, then maybe you could go with the Blackbird chopper gunner dogs combo. Me personally, I like to use napalm, blackbird, and chopper gunner because it seems like if I ever try to use dogs or gunship, I just never get to that last kill streak, or I die by some lame, like in some way, lame way. Blech, can't talk. So yeah, I mean, just use the kill streaks that feel good for you, and yeah, I think that's about it when it comes to the gameplay. Well, when it comes to being good on Nuketown. You'll see I'm in this room a lot, which is, I like to stay in the house, where all the people are spawning. Like, I stayed in this house and they were all spawning in the backyard, and it worked really nicely. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if my voice sounds funny or something, I'm not really sure if it does or not, but, I've been sick for the past few days, so, I probably would have had this commentary out earlier, but, I didn't feel up to it, really. Anything else I want to talk about? Not really. I think I'm just gonna cut this commentary off here, and, yeah, if you liked it, then, you know, rate, comment, like, all that good stuff. Wait, rate and like is the same thing, I think. Whatever. You know what I mean. But, yeah, it's coming to a close anyway, so, you know, like and comment. Okay. I'm out, guys.
Victory is here. Keep fighting. Our spy plane's in the air. Spy plane ready for deployment. Enemy spy plane incoming. Good job, comrades. We are victorious.